everybody, it's CG. Welcome to Vlogust day 18. It's actually a couple days after, but I wanted to give you just a little backstory of what we did. Andy and I went Sunday afternoon over to Chickasaw State Park, which is where we are going to do the Meetup next spring. Kelly, Life of Mill wife, her and her husband are coming down. I believe Allie and JD are going to try to come in from Boston. We're hoping Tim and Amy are going to be able to come in from North Carolina. I know Chufam from Ohio. We've got people from all over that want to come down and be able to see Kelly and all that, because, you know, it's rare that our Canadian friends get to come down. So, real quick, just to let you know, that's what we did. So I'm going to just roll the footage of the park and show you some of the amenities, some of the options that are available to everybody, and some of the activities that we can do. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's just get to it.
Share. Those two houses right there are for sale. Just saying. And they go together, all one piece of land. And now we are driving. There are hayfields. And OMG, y'all, there I am. Watch this, y'all. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. We'll show you the one we just missed on the way back, Miss Cher, if it ain't dark. There's a cattle field. There ain't no cows in there right now, though. And look, y'all, we are coming up there, right there, right there, right there. That's the fire station. Oh look, we're going to be a dummy and back out in the middle of a 50-mile-an-hour zone highway with oncoming traffic.
The back of his van says caution. Now we know why.
Uh-huh. Hey, did they have how's my driving sticker? You know we're still videoing.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Anyway, Miss Cher said it must have been the northern in her. She doesn't know what cracklins are, so you can tell her what cracklins are. Miss Cher doesn't know what they are.
Really, Miss Cher? Really? Don't know what cracklins are? Come on down here to the south, Miss Cher. I will show you what cracklins is next time I see you. Okay?
Right.
Yep. Uh-huh. Deep fried pork fat, Miss Cher. It's just as good as bacon.
Oh, yummy.
And we are driving.
Isn't it being big old things that should be everybody?
And there's the local parts and junkyard right there. And here we are coming up on the skeet and target shooting range.
That's from the city folk that ain't got their own land. She might their own.
Well, they have skeet shoots there too and all that. Competitions.
Yeah.
Right there's the shooting range with all the skeet shooting competitions and everything. They even got lights set up so you can go nighttime shooting. It's lit up more than a baseball and a football field. And we are videoing, you may narrate.
There are no alcoholic beverages allowed.
Read the sign, people.
Which means when y'all come for the gathering, Bring a cup for your beer.
Yep.
So I'm going to turn left and show you where we go into the office to get the water first. There is the sign.
They have cabins, group lodges, recreation areas, swimming, boating, picnicking, playgrounding. Welcome. Speed limit 15 miles an hour. No firearms allowed. All pets on leash. Closes at 10 p.m. Campgrounds, restaurant, camp store, battlefield, Tennessee, tennis courts, and riding stables.
Just for the record, that says ball field, not battlefield, but just
Same difference.
This is the park office. This is where we go in to get water. We go in and pay our $5 fee, and then we
There's where you go to pay your camping fee, your water fee, your camper fee, your tent fee, whatever, blah, 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 your cabin fee.
This is one of the cabins.
There is a cabin. And look, a covering next to the cabin.
I see that.
And look, another cabin. Oh, that might not be a cabin. That might be one of the lodging, or not lodging, what you call it, recreational areas.
Yeah.
There is a playground on the right there,
Yep.
and a parking lot on the left.
There were hiking trails back there.
And all kind of hiking trails all over the place. There is this side of the lake. We will show you the other side of the lake when we make it to the other side.
This is cabins 1 through 12 is what it
Yep,
says.
and more cabins.
These are the ones that are actually for rent.
Yep, you can come rent these cabins to go camp or stay in, or it ain't really camping if you stay in a cabin, if you ask me. But anyways. I'm more camping at my house than they are in these cabins, but yeah.
See all the satellite dishes, right?
Uh-huh. And you've got the little roundabout loop-de-loop. And look, there is the lake.
There's a canoe on the lake. Or a kayaker.
There's the lake. There's somebody on a kayak in the lake. And yes, there are handicap parking accessible cabins. Just in case anybody was wondering.
We will not hit the brake.
And there's the pine tree CG is trying to hit with my truck.
I am not a stop, goofball. There is a reason I stopped. Hello. But they're blocking the road over there. I can't go around it.
You would have gone in the grass a little bit. You could have made it.
Sure they don't want people driving in their grass.
They are right.
I think the roads. But you can see they're nice little cabins.
Yes, they are nice little cabins. That's cabin number 8. And there's cabin number 9.
And these over here are right off the lake.
Yep, the ones on that side are literally bordering the lake.
They got lakefront property.
I got some lakefront, or what is it, oceanside property, oceanfront property in Arizona. The parking lot, right there.
Yep. Now we're heading back up toward the office and we'll take off on the other side.
More trees. There is CG. And there's the office. See, park office. And the stop sign. Alright, we came in from that way. Now we going that way.
We will drive by the lake here in a minute and show you the lake.
And here we have more trees. And more trees. Right there is the restaurant coming up right there. You can see it in a second once we get past the hill. Right there. Restaurant. And it is lakefront too. The lake's just right on the other side of those trees. There is some parking for the lake. And there is the lake. And you can see there are docks and the lake. And right now it's another little parking area with a gazebo. And a walking bridge across the lake way over yonder.
They have a kids safe area zoned off.
A kids safe swimming area. More of the lake. There's some of the other stuff over that way.
We'll go over there in a minute.
And now we're gonna drive down this way.
Have you ever been to this part of the park?
No, I haven't.
Me neither.
I usually just go get water and that's it.
Me neither. So we're going on an adventure together.
I ain't never had no reason to come down this way.
On an adventure together.
I got plenty of hiking I can do at my house.
That's what actually I do.
And we have more trees and I'm guessing quite probably hiking trails on both sides here. Somewhere's in there. There's a something.
Employees only.
That would be the park employee.
Probably the offices. And
Yeah. Probably the shop and the maintenance and
Yeah.
blah blah blah, all that.
Let's see what this is.
Lake Placid tent campground. So the tent campgrounds are through here.
So
Okay.
we'll go and show you the tents. Firewood. Bird certified heat treated firewood. And apparently the campground closes for the winter. Isn't it beautiful back here though?
Mm-hmm. I said I knew the tent campgrounds was back here somewhere. I just ain't never been back here to actually look at them.
There's a spot, see?
There's a spot right there, and right here.
So it looks like it's
Pretty
got,
much your just normal tent campground spot with a picnic table, a little grill,
got a water pump.
a water pump.
I don't see electric here.
No, they probably won't have electric at the tents. They might.
Each one has its own water pump though.
Yeah, they might have electric on some of them. I don't know, but I doubt they have in all
I
of
see
them.
each one's got its own water pump.
There's your dumpster.
Playground.
There is, I'm assuming, your bathroom facilities.
Yeah, that would be the bathrooms.
And there's a lake right up yonder.
Some of these spots are pretty good. I take them.
There is a spot right there with the lake right there.
Yep, that's a nice one. That's another camp spot
Yep,
right there.
and there's another camp spot right on the
These are
lake.
nice right on the lake. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Park
There's
right
another
here.
spot,
Camp
yeah.
down at the bottom.
Uh-huh. Another spot on the lake.
Even that one.
Another spot on the lake we about to see.
And these are all right next to the restroom facilities. So
Yep. And the ones right, the ones right on the lake are literally right next to the bathrooms too. Just walk across the road right there. That's not too far at all. You have a playground for the youngins, or the youngins at heart like me. Oh, they got an old school metal slide.
Yes, they do.
It ain't one of them stupid little plastic scoot slides.
Let's see what the park rules are for everybody.
Probably nothing I'm going to listen to.
No outside firewood, heat treated only. Receipt required, checkout at noon. Non-registered visitors depart prior to 10 p.m. at gate closing. Absolutely no gray or black water released on the grounds. No fireworks. Fires in designated areas only. No parking in the roadway. Pets on a leash. Familiar site with general park regulations. On the reverse side, do not save sites for other people with chairs, ropes, etc. Sites must be occupied with a camping type vehicle or tent. No vehicular traffic except to enter or leave the park area. So there's your rules, y'all.
Y'all heard it, Law. Y'all heard it, so just...
That's really crazy, no outside firewood. So if you want to burn a fire, you got to buy their firewood.
Well, no, you can bring outside firewood. It's just got to be certified clean firewood. They do that because of
That's
Like,
back there
well,
said,
no, that's an old sign. At the office, they'll tell you it's got to be certified clean just because of like the Asian pine beetles and stuff like that they've been having problems with coming in from.
Right.
So it'll start killing all the trees here. They're wanting to make sure they don't get like the Asian.
Should we go further that way, or should we go back to where the RV stuff is?
It's up to you. No, there's been a few problems of a few different kind of invasive bugs over the last 15-20 years. So they just don't want nobody bringing in bugs that are going to kill all the trees within 5 years.
Yeah, right. Now we need to grab one.
Alright, yeah, now we're more in the forestry
like a
part.
cemetery coming up, and I think we can skip the cemetery for y'all.
Yeah, we're more into the forestry part now and out of the more recreation part.
Not that y'all aren't welcome to come down here when you're here.
Oh yeah, unless it's got signs saying no trespassing or it's gated off, it's, you know what I mean? I ain't scared.
Nope. Me neither, but so this video isn't 45 minutes long.
Hey, it ain't posted no trespassing or nothing. I ain't scared.
No ATV or horses past this point.
We are not in an ATV. We are on a roadworthy certified and registered vehicle.
There you go. So we are okay.
Yep.
So now we'll take and show you where the RV parks are.
There's a cabin with a horse trailer.
Oh,
We'll get to pass the horse barn too. The horses might be out.
maybe.
And we'll get past the tennis courts and the pavilion where the meetup thing is going to be.
Yeah.
And the archery range and the giddy up ride of horses. And we are driving. And there is CG.
I don't want to look at my nose.
And there is the lake again.
There are stairs to this area over here from staying there.
And
They
yes,
wanna come to the lake.
there are stairs over to that area from the lake.
I think there's somebody on paddle boats.
And look, y'all, they even have paddle boats. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. And here's where we turn to go this way to the horse stables, the RV camp park, and everything else. There is the horse stables and stuff right there.
And there's another bathroom.
And a playground and another bathroom facility and parking and a baseball field and horse stables right there. And all this on this side is horse pasture. They might be out grazing, I don't know. Sometimes they are, sometimes they ain't. Yeah. And right here on this side is the pavilion where we come get water most of the time, and we're going to have the gathering next spring, and restrooms right there, and parking and all that. And then if we keep going this way, right here behind the bathrooms is the archery range. Y'all see the targets right there. And please ignore the park maintenance equipment. There is the tennis courts. Yeah, they are. Tennis courts, and on this side more horse pasture.
Yeah, I guess
More
horses
horse
are out of
pasture.
heat.
Oh, there's some over there. Yep. I don't know if y'all see them or not, but there's way down there.
I'll slow down here just a second. Let me know when you can see them out my window.
Right there are some of the horses, y'all. Out grazing, eating grass, being horses. Yes, horseback rides are available.
I'm going on the horses, so whoever who's going, y'all, we go.
And then after you get past the horse pasture and all that, here we come up on this side to the RV camping. And And there is all the RV camping, which has been newly remodeled. Playground right there. And the entrance and all this good stuff. And like I said, this here was all just remodeled last winter to get it ready for this spring and summer's camping events.
All sites are reserved.
Alright, y'all. CG ran out of memory on her cellular telephone device. But we are right here across from the camping grounds, which is right there behind us. Here is another place to get water if you need it. But anyways, we are now backing out. There is the CG.
There's a number if you want to join a trail ride.
And there is a sign.
It's a 1 hour trail ride. And
To
there's
do with
the
horseback riding.
phone number if you want to check prices or whatever.
Hold on, see if I can zoom in on that. Can you zoom in on this thing?
There you go.
Close enough. And now we are riding to the end of our destination out of the park. And we are driving. And there's just the last little bit of the campsites. And now we are coming back out of the park. And here we are back on the main highway road. Is there anything you would like to tell the people of YouTube?
Guys, this is where we're going to do the meetup next spring. As soon as Kelly and Kevin give us a date, we will let you know. But this is where we're going to do the meetup, and now you guys have got an idea of some of the facilities. I will do some research and get y'all some prices so that when we do the date, I'll give you everything you need to know. But until then, we're going to close this off and get back home. I got to get ready for work tomorrow, so we're going to call it good, and we will see y'all later. Love y'all.
Burritos for Bodog, sausage for Sando. CG out, OMG, bye! Baby shark. Do. Unite with me.
Well, y'all, what do you think? It's a really beautiful park, and there's lots of stuff to do, plenty of room. As soon as Kevin and Kelly give me a date, I will let you guys know immediately. So, Kevin, Kelly, we need a date, y'all. As soon as we know, so that we guys can give you as much forewarning to plan or whatever as you need. I will do my best. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope you can, lots of you will be able to make it down for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be some